That should be fun. Morning, Rosie. So 32 counts. Tim says, take me to Disney with you. Get on a plane, Timmy. Jump on a plane. You can come. We'll sneak you in. So 32 counts, 4 walls. There's going to be 2 restarts and 1 tag. The tag is super easy. You're going to walk. That's the tag. I'll get to that. Don't worry. But it's a nightclub rhythm. So it's a very smoother dance. So weight's going to start off on our left foot. We're going to start by doing a nightclub basic to the right, stepping out to the right for 1. Step the left foot just behind the right for 2. Step the right foot across for and. We're going to step out, doing a quarter turn to the right for 3. All right? So the very beginning of the dance, we're going to start, it's just going to go 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be facing that 3 o'clock wall. For counts 4 and 5, we're going to do a coaster step, but on count 5, we're going to sweep our left foot out as we step down on the right. So we're going to step back for 4, step together for and as we step forward on our right for 5, we're going to sweep our left foot out, 5. Okay, let's just do that. Weights on our left foot, nightclub basic to the right, 7, 8. Step 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. For count 6, we're going to sweep around. We're going to step down on 6, crossing over 6. On count 7, we're going to hook our. So excuse me, almost had a burp there. Our right foot behind our left for 7. And count 8, we're going to unwind. Actually, I'm sorry about that. We're going to unwind for 7, step forward on our right foot for 8. So we just sweep for 5, 6, unwind 7, step forward for 8. So it's all going to look like this. Got the chat going with Willie. Guys, just a quick thing. If you need anything, give me the O face. If you're getting what I'm doing, give us the hearts and the thumbs up. Give me the wow face if you need me to stop and go back. That way I can see it very easily in the chat. That way I don't have to try to read it if I see the colors. I'm pretty good. So just the first 8 counts, guys. Going to the right. 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. 6. Unwind 7. Step forward on the right for 8. All right. Let's do that again. Weights on our left. Going to our right. 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. How'd everyone do so far? That's probably the weirdest little turn in the dance, I promise. I don't see anything going crazy. Got some thumbs up, that's a good sign. Awesome. Let's do that one more time and we're going to move on, guys. I want to make sure we have lots of time to do the dance. It's only a 32 count dance, so we should be good. Weights on our left, going to our right, 7, 8. 1, 2, and turn 3. 4, and sweep 5. 6, turn 7, step forward at a diagonal for 8. Okay, we should be just slightly at our diagonal on our right foot. For count 1, we're going to step forward, crossing it over at the diagonal still for 1. For counts 2 and 3, we're going to do a quarter and an 8 turn to end up back at that 12 o'clock wall. So we're going to step out on our right foot for 2, step back on our left foot for in, step right over our left, doing that quarter turn for 3. Okay? It's just going to look like this. Got the chats coming in. All right. Weight was on our right foot for 8. We're going to step 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be on the back wall. Okay? Let's do that one more time. Weights on our right foot. We're at the diagonal, stepping forward, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. For counts 4 and 5, we're going to sway right, left, right. Sorry, stepping out, we're going to step out on our left, swaying left, right, left. But you're going to hear it in the music. It's going to say on my knees. So what I do is I kind of sway with my knees a little bit more. So what I do is I'm going to do 4 and 5, but I do it more with a knee pop. So as I step, it's 4 and 5. Okay? Let's just do that. Go back to our diagonal. Weights on our right foot. Stepping with the diagonal. 7, 8. Step 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. For count 6, we're just going to step out to the right for 6. For count 7, 8, we're going to do a behind side turn. Back to the 3 o'clock wall. 7 and 8. Weights on our left foot. We're facing that 3 o'clock wall. You are halfway done with the dance. So let's just do that whole 8 count there. And then we'll add it to the first 8. We're already halfway done with the dance. I told you that first turn is probably the most difficult move in it. Weights on our right foot. Going to the diagonal. 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. 6, 7, and 8. How's everyone doing so far? I see some thumbs up. Looking good so far. Morning, Kathy. Nancy's giving me the thumbs up. Looking good so far, guys. I see hearts, I see thumbs. Beautiful. Let's do it from the top. All right, we're going to add that to the first 8 counts. So it's going to start going to the right. Like I said, we're already halfway done. Okay? Weights on our left foot, going to the right. 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. Step 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. 6, 7, and 8. All right. Still getting thumbs up, so we're good, we're good. Let's do it from the top one more time, guys. Weights on our left foot. Going to the right. 7, 8, 1, 2, and turn 3. 4, and sweep 5. 6, 7, 8, step 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. 6, 7, and 8. How'd everyone do? Grab me a drink of my Mountain Dew here. How's everyone doing this morning so far? Wait till y'all get caught up. All right. Still getting thumbs up, still getting hearts. Morning, Brenda. Wish I was actually in the UK. I'm supposed to be in the UK this, leaving this weekend for the UK. Still seeing thumbs up and hearts. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Let's do it one more time from the top, and then we're going to add on. We only got 16 more counts, and then we're going to discuss 2 restarts and a tag. Morning, Sally. Weights on our left foot, guys. Going to the right. 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. 6, 7, and 8. For counts 1 and 2.
Beth wanted to know if you could show just the count of the first turn one more time.
Could you show the first turn one? Absolutely, Beth. All right. So, I'm assuming you're talking about the spiral. So, we start out going 1, 2, and turn 3, 4, and sweep 5. As we step for 6, we're going to step down and we're going to hitch our left foot behind it. 6. Okay? Just unwind on 7. step forward on 8. You'll have enough time in the music. It is a slower turn, so I'll do that one more time. We just went 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll hear in the music when I play it near the end that you have enough time to do a nice slow unwind there. That way you can get all the way around on 7. Okay? Awesome. All right. We just landed on our left foot as we did the behind side turn. From here, we're going to do a half turn pivot, stepping out on our right foot for 1 and 2 to end up at the 9 o'clock wall. 2 different ways you can do 3 and 4. The way I do it is I turn it 1 1/4. So that's why I did the pivot turn. So we're here, 1 and 2 for the prep, 3 and 4. You can do the 1 1/4 to end it back at 12, 3 and 4. Or for those who don't like to turn, just walk it out, 3 and 4. Either way, both work. Both's going to get you to the same spot. So if you don't like to turn, you don't have to. If you want to turn, turn. So, weight was on our left, starting with the pivot, 7, 8, 1 and 2, turn 3 and 4. Okay? Let's do that one more time. I'm going to do it from the knee pops. So weight's on our right foot. We're going to start on count 4, going to the left. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Counts 5 and 6, we're going to do a Nightclub Basic. So we're going to step back on our right foot, just slightly behind our left for 5. We're going to step our left foot across for in. We're going to step out on our right foot for 6. For count 7 and 8, we're going to start a diamond fall away. But we're going to do them in quarter turns. Okay? So, I'm going to scoot up just a little bit. We just did 5 and 6. We're going to start going back to our quarter, diagonal into the quarter turn, starting with the left, step left, step right, turn left. That's 7 and 8. Okay? So we're here. Weights on our left foot. We just did our 1 1/4 turn or a run out for those who didn't want to turn. Start with a Nightclub Basic for counts 5 and 6, and then we start the diamond fall away for 7 and 8. So we're just here for 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Everyone should be facing the 9 o'clock wall. Okay? Let's just do that 8 counts. Everyone face 3 o'clock. Weights on our left foot. Start with the pivot turn, the half turn, for 1 and 2. So we just landed for 7 and 8. Step 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. How's everyone doing on that 8 counts? We only have 8 more counts to go after this. And I guarantee you can probably guess what the first part of it is. Since we just started a diamond fall away. Looks like I'm getting the thumbs up. Still got the thumbs up coming in. Awesome. Let's add that 8 counts to the top. We only have 8 more counts to go. And then we need to get into our restarts and our tags. Okay? Or tag, sorry. So, weights on our left foot. We're going to start going to the right for 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. How'd everyone do there? Give y'all a minute to catch up. All right, should be caught up now. How'd everyone do so far? Give me the thumbs up, hearts. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Give me that wow face if you have any questions, or ask it in the chat. Kelly can relate it to me. Getting a thumbs up and a heart from Nancy. Awesome. Morning, Alexis. Morning, morning. Morning, Miss Grace. Morning, morning. Or 13 hours. We're way early morning for you. Andy's giving me the thumbs up. Or actually really late at night for you. Sorry, Grace. All right. Let's do it one more time from the top, and then we're going to add on the last 8 counts. Weights on our left foot. We're going to start going to the right. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, we're going to continue that diamond fall away. My walls are wrong. Which wall is wrong, Glenn? Morning, Carol. Just going to wait and see see if Lynn answers me. She said her walls are wrong. Let's see which wall is wrong, and maybe I can help her. If I can take an estimated guess, it's a wall with a window on it in your house. I have no clue. So, as we wait for Lynn, we just finished the first half of the diamond fall away.
After the first turn.
After the full first turn. So the first turn puts you on technically the 3 o'clock wall at a diagonal, okay? From there, we're going to go right back to the front. So if you turn here, after the sweep, we hook, we turn, we end up here. We step out. And then we're just going to do a step, and then the turning syncopation for 1, 2, and 3. The spiral, yep. So the spiral you're going to do is technically a full turn, because as we sweep around, we end up more diagonal. So as we sweep around, I just hook it, we still have that diagonal as a sweep, and we unwind. Okay, it's just a full unwind, and then we step out for 8. That way we're ready to go 1, 2, and 3 to end up back on the front wall. So let's do it the whole first 24, and then we're going to go right into the last 8 counts. Okay? Weights on our left foot. Going to our right. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3. Knees. 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Turn. 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. From here, we're going to continue with the fall away. We're going to go forward at our left diagonal, and we're going to end up facing 6 o'clock. So we're just going to go walk 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to move back a little bit where you can see that better. Weight was on our left. We're facing 9 o'clock. I don't remember what wall I was on. Facing 9 o'clock. We're going to walk out technically to 7:30 for 1 and stepping right to end up at 6 o'clock for 2. So it's going to be 1 and 2. From here, we're going to do the exact same thing walking backwards to end up at 3 o'clock, okay? For 3 and 4. As I step on 4, I angle my foot towards 12 o'clock, okay? So it looks like this. We just landed here for 8. We're going to walk 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I almost do it to prep my body. The reason being, on count 5, we are going to do a full spiral, since it's technically a spiral and a quarter, because our body is facing 3 o'clock, but our foot I put facing at 12. And we're going to just do a full turn. You can drag, you can hitch, you can do it any way you want. We're going to end up going back to the 6 o'clock wall. Okay? So we just landed here for 4. We are literally just going to turn right around for 5. Weight was still on our left foot. That way, for count 6, we can step down as we make it around. The music is slow enough here that if you need the 5 and 6 to get around, you can, as long as you're stepping down on your right foot for 6. Okay? So let's just do that. Face the 9 o'clock wall. Weights on our left foot. We're going to start walking 7, 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5, 6. For count 7, step forward. Just slightly. For 8 and, we're going to run, syncopated walk forward, 8 and. That way we're ready to start again for 1. The catch is, for count, we're going to do a quarter turn to start the dance again. That way we're going to the side, 1. Okay? So it looks like this. Weights on our left foot. We're going to do the rest of the fall away. 7, 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Turn 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Start again. Okay? Every time we restart the dance, we're going to do that quarter turn, except for once, and I'll get to that. Not to confuse you, but you'll understand why in a minute. Okay? Let's just do that 8 counts. Weights on our left foot. We're going to start the fall away, going to the diagonal. 7, 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Turn 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3. Makes it flow a little bit more. Any questions so far, guys? We're doing great on time. That is the whole dance. The only thing you have left is 2 restarts and a tag, and the tag is super easy. Morning, Miss Terry. Let me know if you have any questions so far, guys. That is the entire dance, all 32 counts. Like I said, the only real tricky parts is the spiral at the beginning, and then we're going to end the dance with a quarter turn to start off the next wall. You're going to do that every time but once. So, just to explain the restarts real quick, and we're going to dance them, don't worry, you'll see why. 2 restarts. Both of them are after the 16 counts of the dance. Both of them are exactly halfway through. Okay? One's on wall 2. One's on wall 5. Okay? And after the one on wall 5, we go into our tag. So, makes it pretty easy. Okay? Both of them are going to be the exact same. The only difference is, after the second one, we're not going to do that quarter turn to start the dance. And you'll see why, because on wall 5, we're technically at the beginning. We're back at our 12 o'clock wall. So we're going to start the dance exactly like we do the beginning of the dance, which is just to the side. Okay? So let's do this. I'm going to walk, we're going to do the whole first wall. Okay? And then we're going to stop. And then we're going to start wall number 2, which is going to be 3 o'clock. And then once we start wall number 2 after that, we're going to stop. So we're going to stop after the first wall, just to give everyone a heads up. And then we're going to go into the first restart. So, weights on our left foot facing 12 o'clock. Going to our right, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3. 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Knees, 4 and 5. Step 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Turn 5. Step 6, 7, 8, and 1. Everyone should be facing the 3 o'clock wall. Okay? That was wall number 1. We're now on wall number 2. We're only going to do the first 16 counts and start again. So what I want everyone to do, we're going to put our weight on our right foot. Face the back wall, face your 6 o'clock wall. We're going to pretend this is count 6. Okay? And we're going to do 7, 8, and start wall number 2. All right? Then we're just going to do the 16 counts, and then we're going to technically start wall number 3. It's going to start on 3 o'clock as well. Okay? So, weights on our left foot, 5, 6, walk 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, step, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, here we go for 7 and 8. 7 and 8, step 1. Right back on 3 o'clock, the 3 o'clock wall for wall 3. Okay? Then we do walls 3. Then we do wall 4. Then we do wall 5. We're only going to do the first half of wall 5. Okay? So, let's start here. We're going to start on wall 6 again. Weights on our left on count 6. We're going to pretend we just got done with wall number 1. What we're going to do now is we're going to dance wall number 2, the 16 counts. Restart. Then we're going to dance wall number 3, wall number 4, wall number 5, only the first 16 counts of wall number 5. All right? That way I can show you the restart and the tag. So, weights on our right foot, we're on count 6. 5, 6, walk 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, turn 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, step 6, 7 and restart 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Here's 5, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. That's where the next restart is. But we're going to do the tag first. The tag. You're going to walk forward 4 times with holds. So, we just got here for 8. We're going to walk 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, 5, hold 6, 7, hold 8. You'll hear it in the music. It's slow, it's haunting, and it's ready to go. In order to continue on after that tag, we're going to start the dance again, but instead of doing the quarter turn, we're right at 12 o'clock. We're going to start the dance just like we do at the beginning, going to the right. 1. Okay? That's the whole thing. You'll hear it in the music, and I will call it out. Gives us plenty of time to dance it a couple times. If we get cut off, guys, I will restart it back in. Let me know if you have any questions real quick before I put the music on. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Morning, Maddie. Miss Maddie B joining us. It's early for you, 7:30 in the morning.
She slept in.
She slept in. I'll definitely call out all the tags and the restarts. Shouldn't be an issue. The music is kind of slow, so you shouldn't have any problems. Again, the song is Baptize Me by ex-ambassadors and Jacob Banks. It's from the show Game of Thrones. I randomly found this song listening to music in the Miami airport waiting for our flight to England last year. And I look at Kelly and go, I'm going to write a dance to this. And I wrote part of it on the plane, I wrote part of it in the airport, and then we landed and I had a couple days at Jonathan Sachs' house in Milton Keynes, and I wrote it in his living room. Got to Southport about a couple days later and hanging out with my buddy Johnny Two-Step and Leslie, and finished it there and kind of just fell in love with it. The track is amazing. So